Hello and welcome to my video on forest therapy. Join me as I take my bike along this stream in the forest and talk about the benefits of getting yourself into the forest. Okay, here we go. Getting close to late May here in eastern Canada, but it's still very cold. Wearing layers of clothes still, but beautiful in here in the morning. I don't have any fancy gadgets here to hook my phone up to my hat or anything, so I'm riding my bike with one hand. So if you hear a crash and a bang, that would be yours truly falling off my bike. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'll give you a tour here of one of the nicest little pathways that follow along this stream. Just stop here for a second. Have you ever noticed how you feel so good after you've been in the forest for a while? Well, you're not alone. The Japanese have been studying this for decades. They call it Shinrin-yoku, which translates to forest bathing. So I'll talk a little bit about that as I give you my tour here. So forest bathing, or Shinrin-yoku, has been linked to numerous health benefits. And you can practice it alone or guide it. I'm usually alone, but you can be with others for sure. But essentially, what you're doing is spending time in nature to connect in nature through all the five senses. There we go. The one-handed wonder machine. I love the smells in the forest. You know, a lot of people, especially in like spas and massage studios, they'll buy these essential oils, you know, pine, spruce, cedar, lavender, fir, these essential oils to breathe in for relaxation. And all those essential oils are free in nature. When you're in nature, especially on a damp, rainy day like this, you can really smell all the firs and cedars, and you get all the benefits. And so forest therapy is not necessarily about the exercise or the hiking or achieving a special goal, though those are great side benefits, but rather it's about fully experiencing the forest through the senses. Like, it's a mindful engagement of the forest. Oh, morning. So I'll talk about some of the benefits of forest bathing. First one is stress reduction. It reduces this thing called cortisol, which is a stress hormone. And interestingly, the Japanese have been studying this for decades. They haul test equipment in to a forest and they'll test people before and after time in a forest. And as I said, they've found numerous health benefits to forest bathing. Okay. Sorry guys, I've never been much for following rules. That sign's been up forever. Just gonna keep going. Second benefit to forest therapy I want to talk about is improved mental health. When I come into the forest, I think, I process stuff, I make plans, but it's been known to, forest bathing has been known to alleviate symptoms of anxiety, depression, and attention deficit disorders. And on that topic, there's some scientists at Harvard that studied this thing called spark activities, where they found that you can pretty much cure ADD with no meds by getting outside and active. They use the word spark, meaning to, activate and spark up your brain nodes as you're engaging your body in activity. Okay. Oh shit, this bridge is under construction. Oh, looking very nice. Oh, just gonna pause this video. The third benefit I want to talk about is enhanced physical health. So, forest therapy has been linked to reduced blood pressure, improved immune system function, and alleviating tension and fatigue. And speaking of, fatigue, when it comes to your eyes, it's no shocking statistic that many people are now nearsighted due to overuse of phones, computers, iPads, and staring into screens. But being in a forest forces you to use both near and farsightedness. It forces you to use those muscles and to strengthen your eye muscles. You can just imagine You know, someone who would be hunting, for example, you'd have to be able to look, you know, as far as the eye could see. You're not just looking, you know, up in front of your eyes when you're in the forest. The next benefit is connection to nature. So forest therapy encourages a deeper connection with the natural world. You know, like fostering feelings of awe, something like this little waterfall, feelings of gratitude and interconnectedness. So this brings me to the last point that I want to mention, and that's increased mindfulness. So by focusing on the sensory experience of the forest, you can begin to cultivate a sense of presence and mindfulness. Go around the gate. Coming out to a little bit of a clearing here. These were all logging roads, and obviously they've done a bit of work here, made some nicer trails. This is amazing. I haven't killed myself yet. Wow, very nice. Well, I'm gonna get ready to wrap up my video. My conclusion is that time spent in the forest is time well spent. You know, Shinrin Yoku has been linked to numerous health benefits, but one of the biggest ones is that it promotes mindfulness, which we also desperately need in today's world. Well, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate your time and energy, and hope you got something out of this. If you enjoyed watching this video, please subscribe to help me grow the channel and make other similar videos. And if you resonate with these videos, you can also check out my book on Amazon, How Solo Travel Changed My Life. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.